Hey everybody, this is Dale Davidson. Glad you're here. Wanted to talk a little bit about nursing home today, and specifically funeral and travel expenses. Got a letter I want to share with you here in just a minute or two. But in the meantime, so if you have any questions, you like and subscribe, leave some comments below. We'll be glad to respond to your comments. All right, let's get to the letter. So, dear nursing home guy, my father is in a nursing home and wants to be buried next to my mother in New Jersey, which adds considerably to the funeral expenses. I understand that my father can spend down some of his assets on a prepaid funeral plan. My sister and brother are asking if I can include their hotel cost and airfare in the prepaid funeral expenses. Can I do that? Signed, Concerned Traveler. So, recall that prepaid funeral expenses are limited to a dollar amount of $10,000. That could be in the form of an insurance policy or a bank account. Usually it's some kind of prepaid obligation with a funeral home, a contract with that funeral home saying that you've paid them the $10,000 or you bought this life insurance policy that's going to pay the funeral expenses up to $10,000 when dad passes away. So, general rule, no travel, no meals, okay? There's really no statute on it, no rule against it, but there was a court decision a while back that said, and this applied to a supplemental needs individual who had passed away, and so they were asking if funeral expenses could be paid, and the court said no. No, funeral expenses cannot be paid as a result of the supplemental needs individual. The same way with your dad, when he passes, I do not recommend that you try to include in funeral expenses air travel or hotel or meals or anything like that. When I'm talking funeral, I'm talking about the casket, the opening and the closing, the vault, the plot, the headstone, the carving, all the flowers, all of that, the program, whatever it is, the rental of the chapel, whatever it is, everything but air travel or meals or hotels. So we're just talking about purely funeral expenses. So I wouldn't even attempt to include any of those expenses in the prepaid, because I know from experience that the Medicaid, the DFACS workers here in Georgia are very attuned to that, and they're going to look at the contract that you provide, showing exactly what is included. So I don't think so. There's really no authority for including the personal expenses, but you know, I wouldn't do that for fear of violating or being accused of violating the Medicaid rules. You're welcome to visit our website at davidsonelderlaw.com for more information. Google my business, ask us questions, okay? You can send me an email at dearnursinghomeguy at gmail.com, dearnursinghomeguy@gmail.com. Of course, you can always leave a comment below, but always like and subscribe so that when we have more videos, you'll be alerted to this. So in the meantime, I hope this has helped. If it's helped, please share with your friends and family, and tell them to go to our website or come look at some of these videos that we've got. Have a blessed day.
No more whiskey, I'll have a Coke. Catching bass on an old fishing boat. One more story from Grandpa Joe. Let's get happy before